Hello and welcome to my final presentation, Presentation 5, introducing a social innovation that is in my community. So the innovation that I'm introducing is time banking. So this is a worldwide social innovation, but it's also specifically here in my community in Madison, Dane County. So the problem that this social innovation is addressing is that often volunteering is one-sided. It involves handouts and effort is usually only given by one side. And those who receive lose self-esteem and they become used to receiving things without putting any effort in. There's also a lack of connection between individuals and within the community. Often people who are giving have no interaction with those who receive. So the strategic plan of TimeBank, it says here, TimeBank USA is increasing efficiency, opportunity, and resource sharing through mutually beneficial exchange. And the TimeBank County says building community ties and self-sufficiency for individuals and organizations. So time banking is a two-sided thing. It goes both ways. How it works is volunteers deposit time by providing a variety of services that people in the community need. And their hours are logged. And then what they can do is they can use these hours that they've put in to also take out volunteer service from other people. So what does this look like? Well, maybe Eric does some accounting for Mark, and then Mark mows Sarah's lawn, and Sarah babysits for John. John fixes Joan's broken cupboards, and Joan teaches Spanish to Eric. So it can go any way, and people can access all sorts of different services that maybe they can't afford, or perhaps are difficult to find in their community. So the facts about TimeBank is, as of 2012, there are 128 time banks in the US and all over the world in 32 different countries. I believe they also have a couple in Canada. The average US time bank has 250 members, and the one here in Dane County where I live has approximately 2,000 members and over 150 organizational members. So it's a very large time bank. Last year there was 5,796 hours exchanged. So this shows how successful this program is and how many different services people can access. Here is a chart from their annual report last year showing all the different kinds of service that people were able to access through this program. So as you can see here, the greatest amount that people are using and needing is care and companionship, as well as community activities. As well as just being a time bank, the association also works with different projects, one of which is the youth court. So this is when teens are charged with violations such as truancy, possession of drugs, theft, vandalism. They can then have the option of using a youth court instead of having to go to juvenile prison or serve some kind of sentence. So youth jurors will earn time bank hours as they determine and deliver a sentence to their peers. After 60 days, if the sentence is completed, the violation does not appear on the record. So here's some statistics from their youth court as of last year. So as you can see here, many people access this and they were able to be given different sentencing, such as to do tutoring hours or mentoring sessions, to write apology letters. This is a much more developmental way of dealing with youth with issues. So some qualitative facts, not just, the statistics, but some stories behind them. A 92-year-old earns time dollars by sharing jokes and cartoons one by one with her healthcare provider staff. A teenager charged with truancy fulfills community service sentence assigned by a teenage jury by tutoring, as I mentioned before. A homeless man earns dollars by using specialized skills to engrave glass on an organization window. Prison inmates earn time credits refurbishing bikes shipped out to developing countries. Their families use these credits to buy needed support from their community. A high school student buys bus passes for her and her mom from time bank hours earned as a youth court juror. So dealing with change, this organization is well equipped to deal with change since the service and talents available are from the people in the community, and these will change over time. In addition, Dane County TimeBank continues to develop specific initiatives, often through collaboration with other organizations. So this is such as Youth Court, as I mentioned before, a wellness project, neighborhood care teams, medical transportation. So these are some of their specific initiatives. They have many others. Two innovations that I thought of for this company is one is to update their website. Their specific website's really out of date, and I think it would really benefit from having an real-time updates of service that is being shared to give people that are interested a really good idea of what does go on with the TimeBank. My other innovative idea is for them to acquire physical space where people can come and share their services in a safe place and a public place as well. Thank you for watching my presentation. Here are my references.